Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yndira Dolores. I am an undergraduate student of chemical engineering at the Universidad Nacional de Ingeniería. Today, I'm going to show you some results of our research project dealing with the development of silver complexes as potential antitubercular drugs. Tuberculosis, caused by the pathogen Mycobacterium tuberculosis, is one of the top 10 causes of death worldwide. It remains a serious challenge to modern therapy as the bacterium develops resistant strain to virtually every drugs. So there is an urgent need for developing new drugs against TB. Our strategy involves the development of new silver heteroleptic complexes. On one hand, the antimicrobial activity of silver compounds has been known since the ancient times. On the other hand, many acyl hydrozones derived from pyracinoic acids show antitubercular activity comparable with the first-line antitubercular drug pyrazinamide. Phosphine coligands are included to improve the activity and lipophilicity of the compounds. In this work, 3 new silver complexes were synthesized by the reaction of silver triflate with a hydrazone ligand derived from pyracinoic acid and aryl-phosphine coligands. The compounds were prepared with a good gels, and the compounds also were fully characterized in the solid state and in solution by elemental analysis, conductometric measurements, infrared spectroscopy, NMR spectroscopies, and X-ray diffraction. The spectra of the 3 complexes show similar patterns related with the hydrogen and aryl-phosphine ligands. Proton NMR, integration and multiplicities are in agreement with the proposed molecular formula. As expected, some protons around the metal center shift after coordination. Proton NMR of all complex show the proton 8 indicating that the hydrazone is coordinating as a neutron ligand. The stability of the silver complex was followed by proton and phosphorus NMR, and the phosphorus NMR show no changes with time, and proton NMR show only minor changes after 72 hours. So the compounds can be considered stable during the period under study. X-ray diffraction depicts the hydrazone ligand is coordinating as a bidentyl ligand through pyridine and asomethine nitrogens with the presence of aryl-phosphine coligands. The distance between silver and carbonyl oxygen are longer than typical bond lengths, suggesting a weaker interaction between them. To sum up, 3 new silver complexes were synthesized with a good gels and characterized using different techniques. Activity of the compounds against Mycobacterium tuberculosis is currently being tested. Well, I would like to thank my university and Fondesit for funding this work, to UDELAR for the collaboration, and for you for your attention.